Hey guys, so I wanted to get on this morning. I wanted to show you guys what I do in the morning to get ready. I'm just gonna be doing a skincare slash makeup routine for you guys. I'm gonna go for more of like a natural look today. That way I can let my skin kind of breathe. I've been working all week. I look kind of crazy right now. But I wanted to show you guys some of the skincare that I use on a daily basis and just kind of show you guys what I do to keep my skin so hydrated and just like glowy. I did kind of do some stuff to my eyebrows this morning, kind of plucked them a little bit. And I just use some little scissors, I use little tweezers, and then I use I don't use shavers anymore, but I just use a little bit of like a little brush and I kind of brush them up and they look pretty good this morning. If I don't want to say so myself, when they're done, they look better, but I do get them waxed once a month. I just try to like clean them up when I'm in between waxes just because waxing costs money. I like to spend my money on makeup and products versus I do get my eyebrows done, my nails done, all that kind of stuff too. So the first product I want to show you guys is this is the By Roche Bitter Green Essence Toner, and I just put this all over my skin. I did go in with another toner first. The first toner I went in with was the Glycolic Exfoliating Toner by Good Molecules. This is actually really good, just once a week. I would not say use it every day. It is more of like a exfoliating toner, so I would just use it once a week or twice a week if you have really a lot of dry skin. This is the Bitter Green Essence Toner. This is just going to help clean your skin. I don't really know all of the different skincare properties for this. I have not looked it up yet. I'm going to look it up. I got this in a makeup mystery box on Poshmark. The box was $300, but it was normally priced at $600. And she gave me free shipping on it, so I just think it was a really good idea. But this Bitter Green Essence Toner was another $100 value, so I got that and that, and I thought that was really cool. Trying something for half off is always a good deal. So I spent $50 on this, but I definitely think that this is a really good idea, getting a makeup mystery box, because you're gonna get items that you probably wouldn't purchase if you went out and just saw them. So it's a really good idea. I will leave her name is Miss Marie Sims, Miss Marie's I Am or whatever like that, and it's on Poshmark. If you have any questions, just give me a shout out or comment or message me. But definitely reach out to her. She has different price points and stuff. And I'm also purchasing another from another person on Poshmark. It's Lila, Little Miss G or Lila My G 817. She has a lot of mystery boxes on Poshmark, and she's really famous on YouTube for her mystery boxes. So I just actually bought one from her. I bought the $300 one just so that I could see what the difference is. But definitely get your hands on a makeup mystery box if you can. I definitely would recommend this product. I have really liked it. It's very hydrating and soothing to the skin. Next thing I got in that makeup mystery box, which I actually am using today, this is the Skin Regimen. This is the Hydra Plumping Concentrate. This is gonna plump your skin, and see how I have like that glow? This is exactly what this is gonna do. It's a very clear like hydrating serum, and I definitely think that this is worth it. It's literally $115 for this little bottle, and you only get, I want to say this is 25 ml. It's not even a full ounce, but you don't need a lot of this. Like, I can show you this on my skin. I'll put a little bit more on, but like, it's this clear like liquid, and you just kind of put it on your skin. It literally brings your skin back to life. Like look at that. Like, I don't know how to say it and like not sound weird, but like, I will be repurchasing this stuff. That's how good it is, even though it's expensive. This is like one of the best items I've ever had. In comparison to that, this is the Laguna Body Serum. I got this for a while ago. This was in a Glossy Box makeup mystery calendar, and this is the Replenishing Body Serum with algae and blue yarrow. This is actually probably more affordable than that one, but I've only used that much, and I almost use this every single day since December, so it's almost been like 2.5 months. You don't use a lot of this, you use a tiny bit, and I put this like on my dry areas. I have dry skin. This will be your best friend. Like, I cannot say enough good things about it. It hydrates, it smooths, it gives you that oil that you need in your skin, and it just replenishes everything. You can also use this on your body if you have dry patches in your body, but for my face, I have loved this, and I love using this when I do my eyebrows too, because it gives the hairs come out easier whenever you put this on. All right, so enough about skincare. And also on my lips, I have the Laneige Lip Slimming Mask in vanilla. I love this stuff. So when you buy this, you're thinking, oh, it's $25, it's a lot. I have had this since last year. I have not even scratched the surface. Like, I literally cannot say enough good things about this stuff. And I'm not gonna run out of it. Like, I have two, and you just buy one because you don't need to. Like, they last you so long. Like, there's so much product in each container. Wish I would have known that before I bought two, but I mean, if you want different flavors, you can, but they're so good. All right, so moving on into my makeup today. My eyes look really pretty today, but I'm going to go in with some of the products that I wanted to show you guys today. I did put the oil on my face. I do need a moisturizer. I have not put moisturizer on, which is one of my things I always apply. So the first thing I'm going to be applying is my moisturizer, just so that I'm clean. This is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion Plus. I use this pretty much every single day. It just kind of gives extra hydration to my skin, and I really like that it's like for clean skin. It's just really I just really love this. It's a big bottle and it lasts me forever. So the next thing I'm going to be using, this is the Peach and Lily. This is the Glass Skin Refining Serum. This stuff is amazing. I have bought a backup of it. But this stuff is literally like this clear liquid. But it's literally like the best serum that I've ever had, and it makes your makeup go on so smooth. It makes me feel like I'm putting like actual glass on my face. Like, I don't know how to say it. It's very like hydrating and just, I don't know. It's $39 to buy it, but I just think like, I think Ulta has a sale going on where you can get it half off. But oh my gosh, I'm like, oh my gosh, this stuff is like incredible. Like, I cannot say enough good things. I am kind of red today, so I'm gonna be using my redness balm as well, to kind of help with some of my redness in my face, just because I have some red spots and I just want to be, my makeup look the best today. So moving forward, that's pretty much what I do for my skincare every day. And then I go in with primers, foundations, all that kind of good stuff. So the first item I'm going to be using today is going to be a redness balm. But before I use that, I'm going to use a primer. So you always want to put primer on before you put on your stuff. I'm trying to take out some of these items, that way I can kind of see like what I'm using, because some of this stuff is like definitely using, some of this stuff is like not really using. Sorry, I should have got this stuff out before, but some lip, some brow stuff. Okay. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to be doing today, I'm going to be applying a primer. So I'm using the MAC mattifying primer. I think that it's really good. I will show you guys what it looks like in the bottle. This is what it looks like. It's the MAC Studio Fix Shine Control Primer, and I'm going to use that. I have a little bit put in this little container, that way it's easy access. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my forehead. There we go. And then that way I have some primer on. I'm just gonna kind of move this around. I don't have like oily skin, but this primer is literally what makes makeup stay on all day long. It's literally so nice. Like, I can't say enough good things about it. It's just incredible. So I'm gonna be applied that. I have backups and backups with this. Got at TJ Maxx the other day for like, I got 2 of them for like 30 bucks, and I was like, wow, that's a pretty good deal. All right. Moving on to concealer. I'm going to put concealer on, but first I'm going to be applying this Sicca Redness Solution Cream. The primer kind of took a little bit of the redness down, but I'm just going to take a tiny dab of this. This is something I got off Flip, and it's really, really good. I'm just going to kind of put it in the areas that I'm experiencing redness. It's it's a light beige. It looks green on my face, but it's a light beige. I'm just gonna kind of put this everywhere. Like, as you can tell, it just took like all of that redness away on that side of my face. I'm just gonna put that on my forehead. And as you can tell, my skin is looking a lot better. It's not anywhere where I want it to be. The foundation will help, but like, you can tell that my skin looks and feels better with that on. I really, really like it. So if you have redness, I would definitely recommend this cream. Again, that's a Seal. It's the Meebox Seal Sicca Redness Solution Cream. This is really, really good. Moving on to the rest of the face, I have a favorite foundation I've been using, and this is the Juvia's Place Magic Natural Radiance Foundation. This does have a smell to it, so if you don't like strawberries or cherries, whatever they say smells like, you may not like this, but I love it. The coverage is just there, and I've never found anything that's like similar to this. I don't think I'll ever use anything different just because it's so good. When I apply it, you guys will see how just incredible it applies. So I'm gonna go with foundation. I always do foundation first. I'm actually gonna use it on a brush today. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this. Like, look at that shade match. Like, I had one of my friends at Ulta shade match me in this, and like, that's blending it out. Like, look how full coverage that is. Should I go into my neck? I always go down my neck on products, but like, this blends out so beautifully. Like, this blends out and blends in so beautifully. I'm just gonna kind of go on my side of my face. You don't need a lot too. Like, I found that like some people use a ton of foundation, but like, you don't need a lot of this. Like, it goes on so smooth, but it like literally, the coverage is just there. So I definitely would recommend. And I want to get one of those headband things, but it's one of the makeup people have for their hair, so they don't get hair in their makeup in their face, or they don't get makeup in their hair. But I don't know. This is the last area. I know I look like a crazy person applying my makeup, but trust me, trust the process. But like, look at that coverage. Like, I know it's not blended out all the way, but like, are you guys seeing this? Like, it's literally a perfect match. I'm gonna go ahead and switch makeup. I'm gonna be using my beauty blender, but just to kind of blend everything together. But like, look at that. Like, I literally have nothing other than that foundation on, and look at my skin. Like, I love this foundation. If you just apply it, you don't even think about the smell. You don't really smell it. People are like, oh, it smells so bad. I'm like, but look at the coverage. Like, I don't think I could get this one other than the foundation. Moving on, I'm just going to be using MAC Studio Fix powder. I don't know about you guys, but I love MAC. A lot of people are like, oh, MAC, you know, they don't like MAC, but I literally am obsessed with MAC stuff. I have almost every lipstick they sell. I literally have so many lipsticks that are like limited edition, and I don't know, I'm obsessed with MAC. So anytime I can use a MAC product, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna use it. I love MAC. And this is just the Sephora Synthetic 61 brush. And I bought this when I was like 18, and I still use it to this day. But like, look at my skin, like. And then I'm just going to be applying some bronzer now and some blush and highlight. So, oh my gosh. First things first, we're gonna apply some bronzer. So I'm gonna start with some cream bronzer. I have two in front of me. I have this one. This is a cream bronzer by Jaclyn. And I also have this MAC Coffee Walnut sculpting cream. So I think I'm gonna go in with this one just because this is more cool tone. I think that's a good option. I don't know, but I am gonna go in with this. Is for the powder, and then for the actual bronzer, I'm just gonna use my beauty blender. I'm gonna use a beauty blender. Yes. So I'm just gonna go in with the cream. I'm just gonna you're just gonna kind of apply it to the side of your face. See how like light that is? Just kind of like that. I'm just gonna stab it on. You don't need to like do anything like drastic. You can apply more than you think because it'll blend out, but like don't apply like so much to where you're like, why did I apply that? You know what I mean? So I think that's fair. Okay, and again, this is the Coffee Walnut Pro Sculpting Cream. And then I'm just gonna take the back end of it that has no product on it, and I'm just going to actually I think I need this one. I'm just gonna start by blending it out. I'm just gonna kind of blend it out like that. Blend it down like that. Blend this out. I'm just using my actual foundation brush just because my foundation. That way I can just get a more concentrated like look. I'm just like do that. That just gave the slightest hint of color to the face. You can tell a little bit of shadowing right through there. You don't want anything too drastic. And then I'm just gonna take a bronzer, kind of warm up my face, if you will. This is the Revolution Mega Bronzer in Warm. I don't like the finish of this, but it's so big, and I want to use it because I just feel like I want to use it up. I don't throw makeup away. I can't. I have an addiction to makeup. I cannot throw makeup away unless it's like done for, you know what I mean? Like I just can't throw makeup away because I'm just like one of those people. I do throw makeup away if it's expired, but I don't really know what the expiration dates are on makeup. I do know that foundations I don't keep, like I'm not like hoarding makeup or anything, but eyeshadows doesn't really expire, so I just kind of keep everything that I have. But if I do see like I'm breaking out or anything like that, then I obviously will throw it away. But for the most part, all of my makeup does not make me break out. So, and I also go through a phase where I'll sanitize everything. That way everything is sanitized and hydrated. Like I do wash my makeup brushes every week, just to kind of help with sanitization. And I clean everything. So that gave me a really, really pretty flush of color to my skin. I really, really like how that bronzer looks. But yeah, you can take any cream bronzer or anything and you can make it work for you. I do like this Sunny bronzer as well. I wanted a little bit deeper and I think I did a good choice. But yeah, cream and then powder. So you need to contour. For blush today, I have two options. I have the Rare Beauty, this is a blush in Nearly Apricot, which I'm thinking would look good with this. Or I also have this blush stick by ColourPop, and this is in the shade, doesn't say, but it is a bright pink. So I don't know if I like any. This is a mic drop. I don't know if I like any of these options. I think I'm gonna go for more natural today. I think I'm gonna do a lip and cheek stain. This is by Rare Beauty. This is in the shade doesn't say. Anyways, this is a Rare Beauty blush and cheek tint. I'm going to use this. I bet I can find you the shade name later, but it wasn't say on here. I don't think. Oh, Grace. Grace. The shade name is Grace. I love that. I love that. All right. Moving in with another brush. I'm taking my MAC blush brush. I'm just going to kind of concentrate this on my upper cheekbones areas, just to kind of give me some extra oomph. Just kind of concentrate. You can use more of that blush if you want to, but I just use that much. And then for highlight today, I'm just going to be going in with my favorite highlighter, which is the Amrezy highlighter by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's just a goodie. It's just my favorite highlighter that I've ever used. It's a very natural, pretty highlighter. So I'm just taking a powder brush. I'm just going to kind of apply this to my cheek areas and my forehead, just to kind of give that sun-kissed glow. And again, we're going for a natural look today. So I'm not looking for anything like, whoa, you know, going for a pretty look today, a pretty natural look. I'm going in with a lip tint right now. This is the Ulta Beauty Waterless, Weightless Water Lip Stain. And this is in the shade Pansy Pop, I believe, or... Anyways, this is the pink one. So if you go to Ulta, look for the pink top. And I'm just going to apply this to my lips. There's a berry one, an orange one, a red one, and a pink one. So you can't miss it. This is the pink lip stain. Very pretty. Love it. Okay. Moving on, I'm going to be going in with my brow stuff. So I'm taking a brow pencil, obviously, and I'm just going to kind of go into the bottom of the brow and just kind of like lightly fill in the front. I'm not filling in the whole thing. I'm just filling in just the front. Just the front of the brow. Just the front of that brow. And then drag the product down the lash line, down the brow line, but do not apply product. Like, barely touch the outer half. And then you'll have an eyebrow, but it won't be overly dark. It'll be more of a natural brow, and it will look a lot better. Okay, so that is the brows. I think they look somewhat good. This is a little wonky, so I'm just going to kind of fix that a little bit. There we go. All right, and then I'm just going to be applying some brow gel. This is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Just like that. All right, so next thing is going to be eyes. I know you guys are probably wanting a makeup look, an eye look. Again, this is natural, so we cannot go in all crazy. I'm going to be applying a paint pot. This is Painterly by MAC. I'm going to be applying this paint pot to my lid and letting that set. This is the paint pot I use like literally every single day. I always use MAC paint pots. I have about 20 of them. I use them every single day when I do my makeup. It's just a thing I use. So try to clean up some of this stuff. actually just recently bought a product that I want to get you guys' opinion on. This is the tinted, this is the Dawn Illuminator. It's very, 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 very good. I love the coloring of it. The only issue I have with it is that it is very sticky on the face. When you apply it, it almost feels like an oil. So I'm thinking about researching it. I'm thinking that this is a product that you'd want to apply like after your skincare to give luminosity to the skin, but do not put it over top of makeup. I've been just applying it to my cheeks, and it does have that sheen and that glow. As you can tell, it does look really pretty on the skin, but I don't know if it's made for that. Moving in with eyes, today I'm going with a simple eye. This is the Bobbi Brown Opalescence Dream Eyeshadow Palette, and this is something I got in a box. This was in one of the Makeup Mystery boxes, and I really, 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 really love this palette. This is like one of my favorite palettes. And I really I love the Makeup Mystery boxes on Poshmark because you don't have to spend a lot of money. Usually you can get one for $100, the cheapest, or, you know, even $300 if you want to spend that much. But this, I would never have bought this if I hadn't had in the palette in the box, because these shades look like they're just washed out. You know what I mean? Like, they don't look like they have much pigmentation to them. They look like they would not show up on my lid, but these are the most beautiful shades I've ever tried. So I'm going in, I'm going to show you guys this way. So I'm going to be going in with this end shade right here on my crease, and these shades are just so beautiful on the skin. I would definitely recommend this palette to someone that's starting out in makeup, that wants something natural, that doesn't want to have something crazy on their skin. There is this purple shade in here, but let me tell you, that shade is so gorgeous. Like, you can literally have so many looks with this palette that would literally look so pretty. Like, this is like a bluish purple, but like, I think that overall, and also has a mirror that comes out. So the mirror comes out of the palette, and you can just have this, and then you can bend it backwards if you need to. And I just think that these shades are just where it is. So I'm just applying that shade to my crease area. And then I'm taking this shade right here, which is a plummy color, with the same brush, and I'm going to be applying this to the outer V. It doesn't take long to build an eye look, and I think this looks so pretty. And then I'm taking a flat top kabuki brush, and I'm actually going to be closing this palette because this palette does not have as much of the reflectiveness as I want in a topper. It does have some really good shades in here, but I really need something with more oomph to it for my topper, my last and final eyeshadow. So I'm going in to my ColourPop MAC eyeshadow collection, and I'm actually going to be picking out this Stila eyeshadow. This is in the shade Kitten, and this is a foil eyeshadow, and I'm going to be putting this on my lid. I'm going to take a little bit out of the pan. This is actually probably one of my favorite eyeshadows that I've ever had, and seeing it in a pan is just like, it brings joy to my face, because like, I remember when Stila first came out, and now they don't really sell as much Stila as they did in the past. So it's definitely really, really cool to see a brand change over the years. And I really think that the Stila Kitten eyeshadow is like been around forever. And I think that it should be. Like, I love the Stila Kitten eyeshadow. I'm just going to kind of blend that out. This shadow does have some chunks in it sometimes, so you just gotta kind of blend. But like, as you can tell, that looks so gorgeous on the eyes, and it only took a little bit of time and effort to getting the shadow right down pat. And I just think this looks so pretty for any time of year. This is probably one of my favorite eye looks that I've ever done. I love the natural, I love the simple, you know what I mean? I just love it. Taking a little bit of this concealer. This is the Maybelline Eraser. I'm just going to kind of go under my eyes with it, just to kind of add a little bit of brightness to my under eye area. And then I'm just gonna actually fix this with a brush. I'm just gonna like do like that. I don't set my under eye concealer because it's normally I just leave it to set for itself. And then this look would not be complete if we did not do some mascara afterwards. So I'm going to be applying, this is the Elizabeth Mott It's So Big mascara. And again, we're going for natural. We don't want gaudy lashes. We don't want things that make us look unnatural. I had some lady come into my work the other day. I was like, oh, I love your fake eyelashes. I'm like, these are real. So sometimes it's hard for me to not look fake, but my lashes are real and they just grow very long and luscious. And I just think that that's why I just have been blessed with just really long lashes. And look at that lip stain. Like, that lip stain looks really good compared to where I came from. But I love all different types of mascara. My favorite mascara is the Better Than Sex mascara. It just works the best. There we go. So throughout this whole like makeup experience, I think that makeup is art, and you're expressing yourself, you know what I mean, through makeup. And this is just a Hydro Boost lip gloss by Neutrogena. But like, that only took me 30 minutes to do that whole routine, and I might make my skin look so much better. And I did have to talk it through so it wouldn't take you that long in the morning. But I definitely think this was a really good video. I look very glowy, very pretty, and I definitely appreciate you guys watching this. If you guys have any new products you want me to try, or you guys want me to recommend anything, reach out to me in the comments down below and let me know if you guys have any products that you've tried that you think are amazing and you want me to try. But like, look at my skin right now, like, wow, that looks so good. I do have some texture, but texture's your friend, not your enemy. But yeah, let me know, guys, if you guys have any products you want me to try, or things that you have tried that you really love. And then let me know. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.